Today we are working on a Raptor, regular Raptor 54. This mower belongs to a good buddy of mine. And yes, he is rough as hell on a lawnmower. If you see him mowing grass, you best get the hell out of the way, because he's going to run you over if you get in front of him. If you can tell, he has beat the deck all to pieces where he's running over roots and stuff in the yard. He's the guy that fills his tires with foam because they go flat, where he runs over so much nails and mess. He still got the straw hanging out of that one where he filled it up with foam. He don't care. Y'all can rag him in the comments if you want. It ain't gonna bother me or him. What we're gonna do here, he breaks deck hangers so often. I mean, every other time he mows, he snaps one of these off, because to be right honest with you, they're a poor design. These mowers are made to be mowing in a golf course with a perfectly flat yard. Yes, this right here tells you that they'll hold up. I mean, it still mows like it is. He's got it hanging with wire, coat hanger, string, just to hold the deck up, but he still mows with it. We're gonna come in here with some heavy duty hangers. I'm gonna fabricate him some that won't break, because we've replaced them several times for him, and then he'll go hit something. What happens when you mow it, if you hit something that's sticking up and it pushes that deck backwards, puts it in a bind, it just breaks the end off of these little hangers. So we're gonna come in with some beefy hangers and do away with his issue so that he can keep right on mowing. I mean, let's see what we can come up with as a good design. I've already got an idea of what I'm gonna do. I believe I'm gonna come in here with some cold roll. I got some 5/8 cold roll that's gonna come in like that, and then I'm gonna weld another piece of 1/2 inch to it. The T's in, make it a T right here. I'm gonna weld washers on both sides of the 5/8 to keep it from coming out of this piece. And then we're gonna come down with 1/2 inch, and I'm gonna 90 the end of the 1/2 inch, drill a 1/2 inch hole right here. That way it'll kind of hook and hold to that. I think if he breaks a 1/2 inch or a 5/8 piece of cold roll, he needs to get a bigger mower. So let's see what we can do. Okay, change of plans. Brad, he heard me talk about it. He said, why don't you hang it from chains like the old style hustlers are? So we're going to come in here and do some small lengths of chain like the old style fast tracks are. I think that'll be a better design. That way, if he hits something, the chain will give. We're still gonna have to fabricate a piece up here to hold the top length, and the bottom will just be a bolt. I'll show you how it's set up. We're gonna set it up just like one of these mowers out here is. If I can find one of the old style ones, we're gonna try and set it up like that right there. See how these hang from chain? They got a bolt with a jam nut right there, and it holds to the thing. That way the chain can pivot and float. And the top one is a bolt on this one, but we're gonna come up with something better on that. So we're gonna go get a piece of chain, that way we can cut 4 pieces. We'll be right back. Okay, we got our chain, we got our little pucks, we got our machine bushings. One of these bushings is going to be welded on the end like that, make a little pin. We'll put it through the chain. I'm gonna have to, the top link, I'm gonna put it in the vise and squish it like that right there, and it'll kind of spread it open. That way this will go through. And then the other side of this will have a hole drilled in it. It'll get another machine bushing on it and a Carter key put through it. And that's what will hold my top mount. The bottom will be a bolt with a jam nut on it like you saw on the other mower. So let's get it all set up, and we'll bring you back whenever we're installing it on the mower. Okay, there we go. Finished those. Got the holes drilled, chains cut. Got the end length kind of rounded. So we'll see how it works out. Let's go put it on the mower. All right, here's what we ended up with. Only change he's gonna see is he'll probably have to move his deck height up because it did lengthen a little bit, about a ½ inch to an inch. So he'll have to cut at a higher height to get the same cut he was getting. But I think it turned out good. If he breaks that, he's done something. I'll keep y'all updated. If he comes back with them broke, I'll let y'all know. And yes, I know some of you are gonna say I took away his adjustment, so there's no way to level the deck. But to level the deck, you have to have all 4 tires perfectly the same, even pressure all the way around. And as you can tell, obviously, you ain't gonna be able to get the tires with foam filled level, because that one's got foam in it, but it's got flat spots in it. The bearings are blown out of it. That one, it's got a different tire on this side. He obviously does not care about it cutting level. As long as it knocks the grass down, he's happy. So that's what we're gonna go with. I am gonna get it close. That tire's got more air pressure than that one. I'm gonna even them out. And I am gonna get it close to where we're at right now, just so it cuts okay. It's not digging down on one side versus the other, but it is not gonna be perfect, I guarantee that. But I just wanted to go ahead and let you know, I do know that I took his adjustment away, but he don't care about none of that stuff. He just wants it to cut the grass. So thanks for watching, guys. Y'all keep wrenching, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed.